sure to check out Angel's Geeks for your figures and collectibles. This video and YouTube channel is rated PG-13, so that means this channel is not for anyone under the age of 13. So what is going on, my fellow collectors? How is everybody doing today? Daredevil19 here, and today in this video we have a lot of awesome figure news to go over, so let's get into it right away and start it off with a reissue. So we will be getting a reissue of the Variable Action Heroes Time Skip Monkey D. Luffy, and he will re-release this June in 2020, of course. So if you missed out on this figure the first few times, you can pre-order him right now, which is what I'm thinking about doing. So now for Mafex, a couple figures did get delayed, and I don't know if I already said the Mafex comic version Cyclops got delayed, but he will now be releasing March of 2020, and we just got word that the Infinity War Thor is also getting pushed back, and he won't be releasing until March of 2020 as well. Sucks that they get delayed, but I can wait a couple extra months, a month or two. I don't really mind that, because I feel like they're fixing the figure, or maybe they're just swamped with work or something. But on the upside of Mafex, we got a lot of new reveals. Like here, we have the endgame fat version of Thor, and definitely going to be getting this. I skipped on the SH Figure Arts version, but this version I will definitely be getting, so definitely excited for that one. And we will be getting the worthy version Captain America from Mafex as well from Endgame. Of course, you see he has Thor's hammer and he does have his shield, so definitely going to be getting that one. And then they also did reveal a Mark 85, and this thing looks fantastic, man. Even though I pre-ordered all the SH Figure Arts ones besides the Fat Thor, I'm still going to get the Mafex versions as well, because they will most likely be better. And Mafex also did reveal the Far From Home Spider-Man in the black stealth suit, which looks pretty damn cool. I'm not a fan of that suit, though. You can see he will have 3 alternate head sculpts, which is definitely dope. And they did reveal their next X-Men character, and it will be Magneto, and he has some pretty long hair there. I do recall him having long hair, but it looks like he has like pigtails or something. I don't know what's going on with that, but the figure looks awesome, man. Definitely hyped for that. I was hoping Gambit would be the next one, but maybe Gambit will be the one after Magneto, but that Magneto definitely looks awesome. And now for DC from Mafex, we will be getting the Dark Knight Returns Joker, and this is definitely awesome. They're continuing with the Dark Knight Returns line. I'm not a fan of this version of Joker, but definitely awesome when they're making characters from this comic book. And we will also be getting another badass comic version of Batman. I don't know what comic it's from, but I do know what comic book cover it is from, and definitely hyped for this one. It looks like it does have similar parts to the Hush Batman, but this one is more black and gray instead of gray and blue, so definitely love what Mafex is doing with their comic version figures. Now moving on to Revoltech with their Amazing Yamaguchi figures, we have our next Marvel character we will be getting, and it is this badass version of Cable, man. This thing looks freaking sick as hell. The detail on it, just on the prototype, looks fantastic already, man. And on the bottom right there, it does say he will be releasing September of 2020. This thing does look really dope. I love the guns he's included with. You can tell he could holster them as well, but really digging the way this Cable is looking, and it's not even painted yet, so definitely hyped for this figure here. And now for the Amazing Yamaguchi My Hero line. Right here we have both painted prototypes of All Might and Midoriya, and they both look great, man. Definitely digging the way these look. They're going to be a lot of fun to pose. You can see a nice, cool, dynamic pose right here of All Might, and we do have release dates now. All Might will be releasing in the summer, July of 2020, so that is definitely awesome. Here's another look at the painted prototype of Deku, and we also have a release date for him, and he will be releasing the month before All Might, which will be June of 2020, so definitely can't wait for these in the summer. Alright, so now moving on to Mezco Toys. Right here we have their 112 Collective Thanos, and he's going to be releasing between the months of August of 2020 through October of 2020, and he did just go up for pre-order as well. So if you want to have a more comic booky stylized Thanos, you can pre-order him right now. And he will be included with a Mezco stand, 6 regular alternate hands. Then we do get the Infinity Gauntlet that has 2 interchangeable hands. We do get the Cosmic Cube, and then we do get 3 interchangeable head sculpts. And then the Infinity Gauntlet does have a light up feature, and I gotta admit that is pretty damn dope. But I think the figure looks pretty cool. I don't want to get it because I know he's not going to have good articulation with bigger figures from Mezco. From my experience with their Gladiator Hulk, they don't really have good movements, so they're not too fun to pose around, but they are definitely nice display pieces, and this Thanos does look awesome. Alright, so next here, finally someone has done it, and it is a third-party company, Felix Toys, I believe the way it's pronounced. We're getting a Joaquin Phoenix Joker. Thank you, third-party company, and this will be releasing the fourth quarter of 2020, so between the months of October through December, and it is available for pre-order right now. If you can't find it anywhere, I did pre-order mine from Ageless Geeks. And for accessories, he will be included with 3 alternate faces, and those face sculpts look to be on point. We do get his joke notebook, the revolver, and then we do get the clown mask. We do get 2 loose cigarettes, and then we do get 6 alternate hands, so he's definitely going to be included with a good amount of stuff. And I love this face sculpt here with the blood splashed a little bit on his face right there. That's very dark, man, and just looks awesome. But the figure, they did go a more Mezco 112 route with the cloth clothing, which I'm definitely all for. And the suit on the Joker looks really good, man. The detail turned out really nice, the cloth clothing, the accessories are great, and I'm curious as to how the articulation will be. But nobody has made us a Joaquin Phoenix Joker yet in 112 scale, so thank you, Felix Toys. Alright, so next here we have the Figurized Standard Model Kit Battle Version Jiren, and this is going to be releasing in the summer, which will be June of 2020, and he did just go up for pre-order as well. So if you want to get this awesome model kit, you can pre-order them right now. And for accessories, this Jiren will have 2 alternate head sculpts, and they're both angry ones. We get the teeth gritted angry face and the yelling screaming face, and then he is included with 6 alternate hands and 2 different types of effects. So we have like a gathering up energy effect and then a blasting energy effect. But this model kit looks freaking dope, man. Definitely had to pre-order this for myself. Alright, so next here we have the SH Figuarts Battle Damaged Great Ape Vegeta, and this is going to be releasing in the summer, so Japan in June and the US in July, and he did go up for pre-order as well. He cost around 150 through like 180 bucks, so if you want to get him, better hurry up and pre-order him right now. And right here you could see the scaling difference between the 2.0 Scouter Vegeta and the Great Ape Vegeta is going to stand around 12 inches tall, which is not in scale with SH Figuarts, but definitely big enough to fit nicely on your display shelf. And he will also have an articulated jaw like their SH Monster Arts figures, and he will have interchangeable faceplates. I'm guessing from the eyes to the forehead is where you could swap it out. That's what I'm guessing. And then he will also be included with a miniature Yajirobe figure, a stand as well. And then he has 2 interchangeable tails, a regular one, and then the one that Yajirobe does chop off. Then he will also be included with a miniature Goku figure where he's squeezing him. I'm guessing it's going to be molded into those hands right there. Maybe it's not. It might be a separate little figure of Goku, but definitely included with a decent amount of stuff. I feel like you will definitely get your money's worth as well, and the detail on this thing just looks phenomenal, man. I'm glad that they went the battle damaged route as well. Alright, so next here, finally, Naruto fans, they are giving us some SH Figuarts Naruto figures, but it's gonna be another Naruto. It's a 2.0 one, and it's pretty much just the Sage Mode Naruto without the Sage Mode accessories. He will be releasing June of 2020, and he's going to be really cheap like how the Goku figures are, so it's going to be around 35 bucks, and he is available for pre-order right now. And if you do want to support this line, I know a lot of people don't want to buy more Naruto figures, including myself, but I do recommend supporting this figure if you want to see this line continue, because that's the only way to show Tamashii Nations that we want more Naruto figures. So now for Max Factory, right here we have their Figma Sekiro from the Shadows Die Twice video game. I know nothing about the character, but this thing looks so damn awesome. I cannot pass up on this. Definitely can't wait for this to release, because just look at the figure. It looks freaking amazing, man. It's a dope looking samurai figure from a pretty cool looking game, so definitely hyped for this one. And next here we have the Figma My Hero Urakaka, and not sure when she's going to be releasing, but we do have a very nice painted prototype of her, and I'm guessing she will be releasing in the upcoming months because we just got Bakugo, and I think they're going to keep up with releasing these figures because there's 2 more to talk about now. And next we have the Figma My Hero Kirishima, and this I definitely can't wait for. He's become more of a favorite character of mine ever since the last story arc in season 4, and the figure looks great, man. So not sure if he's going to release next or if it's going to be Urakaka. It's going to be one of them, one or the other, because next here we have the Figma My Hero Todoroki, my favorite character from the series. So damn happy he's going to be one of the next figures that we'll be releasing. The unpainted prototype already looks great, and you can see he will be included with an effect, so I hope he has effects for both ice and fire. That will definitely be dope. But now I cannot wait to see the painted prototype, and cannot wait for all 3 of these damn Figma My Hero figures to release. Now I'm curious as to who we might be getting next after these 3, and I hope all these 3 release in 2020. Alright, so last but not least, right here we have the 1/12 scale Aniplex Demon Slayer Tanjiro, and this is going to be releasing not until the very end of the year, which will be December, but it did go out for pre-order, but only if you live in Japan on Aniplex's website. I'm sure it'll be available for every other country sometime this week, because this thing looks beautiful, man. And he will be included with this sick flame effect. As you can see, they went with fire instead of water. Really do like that, but the effect looks fantastic, man. Probably going to be my favorite accessory in how I will have him displayed. Then he is included with the box that he does carry on his back that has Mezco in there, which is his sister, and then it looks like he will have some swappable legs where the knees are bent, so definitely a smart accessory to include with a figure like this. And then you can remove his robe, and the robe is also made of cloth, and it looks like there could be bendy wire in there as well. This figure looks so awesome. You could also tell he'll have alternate faces. I think he has 3 or 4 of them in interchangeable hands, and then his sword and sheath as well. So he's going to be included with a ton of accessories. I think he's going to cost around like $70-75, but definitely need to pre-order this because Demon Slayer is one of my favorite new anime series. It's such a great show. I love all the characters in it, and really happy that Aniplex is making this dope figure of Tanjiro. Hopefully we see more characters from the series in this line. But anyway, that is all the action figure news I have for you as of right now. Let me know your thoughts and opinions about these figures in the comments below. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you would like to support the channel, don't forget to subscribe and click on that notification bell. And if you liked it, feel free to give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, oh well, I guess you didn't like it. But thanks for watching. I will see you later.